Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to all in the class. I hope all of you are good and doing well. So, students, obviously, one thing when question is arising in your mind is that what we are going to learn today. Basically, today is our review class, and we are going to do review from the algebra section. Okay, and this is your overall lecture number 34, and I am your math teacher, Ms. Falak. So, students, which topic or which chapter that we are going to review today? The chapter number 9, that is algebraic expression. This is the chapter from which I'm going to give some reviews topic of some questions. Okay, not all chapter we are going to review today. Some topics of this chapter. Okay, so as you know, sometimes reviewing concepts is a good idea. So we are going to start from exercise number this one, addition of algebraic expressions. Then we will give a review from exercise number 9.7, subtraction of algebraic expressions. Then exercise number 9.9 that we have learned yesterday, that is multiplication of algebraic expression. So I'm going to give review of these three topics, and why I choose to give the review, because today I am going to tell you the difference between addition, subtraction and multiplication, because most of the students got confused while performing addition and subtraction or multiplication. Sometimes they add the power, sometimes they do not add the power. So that's why today I'm going to give you the comparison. Okay, comparison between addition, subtraction and multiplication of algebraic expression. Okay, this is a reason to for this review lecture. Clear? Now, so let's begin our lecture. So first we will start from the addition of algebraic expression. And as you all know that while performing addition, coefficients of the same term, okay, when you are going to add any algebraic expression, when you are going to add it, coefficients of the same term are added together. Okay, please keep it in your mind that the coefficients, that is 2, 3, 4, 5 written before the variables, that will be added together of the same variable. Okay, while the variable remains same, means you will not touch the variable, and as well as you will not touch their powers. Okay, we perform addition of powers in multiplication, so you have to keep a difference between addition multiplication. Now, let's look at here. A question from exercise number 9.5 is that what you have to do, you have to perform here addition. Okay, what you have to add, x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay, and separate with this comma. So what does it mean? This is the second expression, that is 3x square minus 5xy plus 4y square. Okay, is it clear? Now what you have to do, you have to perform this expression. Okay, how you will perform? Horizontal method. First you will use the horizontal method. First you will perform the horizontal method. So how will you add horizontally? You will write everything inside the bracket, first and second expression both inside the bracket, just like this. Okay, this is your first expression, that is x square plus 2xy plus y square. You will keep it inside the bracket, then this comma will replace with the sign of addition. Why sign of addition? Because we are performing here addition. And then your expression number 2, that is 3x square minus 5xy plus 4y square. Okay, now what you will do, you are going to add them together. Now before adding, you will check it out whether inside the bracket can anything be added. No, as you can see, these are different variable. This is x square, this is xy, and this is y square. So you cannot add these variable. Similarly for this bracket as well. So what you will do, you will open this bracket. How will you open this bracket? You will open this bracket with the sign that is present outside the bracket. Okay, just suppose this bracket has which sign? This bracket has plus sign. And if we talk about this bracket, so this bracket also has plus sign. Okay, so if the bracket has plus sign, so the sign inside the bracket will not change, and you will simply copy down is as it is, just like this. Okay, we will simply write x square plus 2xy plus y square. Nothing will be changed here. Then plus 3x square minus 5xy plus 4y square. Okay. After that, you will arrange the like terms together. Okay. You will arrange the like terms together. Which are the like terms here? Just suppose this x square and this 3x square. Okay. Like terms means that have same variables as well as powers. That will be the like terms. Okay. The second like term is xy. Okay, same variable and same power, that is this xy and this xy. And the last one is this one, that is y square and y square. Okay, what you will do, you will combine all the like terms together in the next step, just like this. Okay, you will write here this one x squared plus, okay, along with the sign that is written before the term, okay, this term, plus 3x square, then plus 2xy, okay, and then this minus, okay, this is minus 5xy. Okay, then the last one, this is 5y square plus y square and plus, okay, please keep it in your mind, the sign before the variable, before the term, plus 4y square. Okay, now what you will do, you will going to add all the like terms together. So what you will going to add, their coefficients only. Okay, what you will add here, their coefficients, please keep it in your mind. When you are performing addition, okay, when you are performing addition, you will not touch their powers. Okay, do not add their powers, you will simply add the coefficient and your variable will remain same. Just suppose for this, your answer will be 3 plus 1, so it will become 4x squared. That's it. Okay, do not write 4x to the power 4, please keep it in your mind. Okay, so you are going to add this one, then this one, and then this one. So 3 plus 1, it will become 4x square. Just like this, 4x square variable will remain same. Now look at this one, this is plus, okay, this is what, this is plus 2xy and this is minus 5x. So plus minus will be minus, so you are going to subtract this 2 from 5. So subtracting 2 from 5 will be your answer 3xy, but 5 is greater, so you will place the sign of subtraction here. Okay, what you will write, minus 3xy, and then as you can see here, both the term have plus sign, so plus plus will be plus, so 4 plus 1, this has one coefficient, so 4 plus 1 will be 5y square, and 4 is greater, the sign of will be plus here. Okay, so when you are performing what, addition, so you will not touch their powers, you will simply add the coefficients of the same variables. Okay, now when you are going to perform the vertical method, when you are going to add any algebraic expression vertically, what you will do, you will write each term with the same variable. Just suppose this one and this one. Okay, just suppose first of all you are going to write x square plus 2xy plus y square. So in the next, what you will do, you will copy down the same variable. Okay, same variable means x square है तो इसके नीचे भी x square ही आएगा. Okay, so how will you write it down? Just like this, plus 3x square minus 5xy plus 4y square. Okay, now you are going to perform addition here, so you will place the sign of addition inside the bracket. Okay, place the sign of addition inside the bracket. After that, what you will do, you will simply perform addition. How will you perform addition? Look at here, what you will write, this one plus plus will be plus, so 4 plus 1, this variable, this term has one coefficient, so 4 plus 1 will be 5. Okay, now look at this one, plus minus, so plus minus will be minus, so you are going to subtract 2 from 5. So what will be the answer, 2 में से 5 subtract कीजिए, answer will be 3xy, variable will remain same, variable will remain same, your answer will be 3xy, but you will place the sign of what, you will place the sign of your coefficient, that is bigger term, that is 5xy. 5xy has minus sign, so you will write here minus. Okay, and the last one is this one, 3 plus 1, it will become 4x square. Okay, So this is the way to perform addition of the algebraic expressions, means you are just only add their coefficients, not their powers. Clear? Now, 1 minute. Now the next topic, now move on to the next topic, and I'm repeating again, we are going to perform comparison here. That's why I'm going to show you the comparison. Okay, now move on to the next one. Next topic is subtraction of algebraic expressions. Subtraction of algebraic expressions. So subtraction of algebraic expression, what criteria will you follow while performing subtraction? Okay, now while performing subtraction horizontally. Okay, when you are performing subtraction horizontally, what we will do, we add the inverse of the subtrahend with the minus, means the term which you are going to subtract it from the minus. So what you will do, you will write the additive inverse. Okay, what you will do, you will write the additive inverse of your subtrahend. Okay, then in case of vertical expression, first we change the sign of the subtrahend. Okay, when you are going to perform vertical method, okay, what you will do, you will change the sign of your subtrahend, then add with the minus. Now I am going to explain this with the help of example. This is little bit different, but before that I am going to tell you what are additive inverse means. Additive inverse means what you will write it down. Now look at here. Just suppose you have 3x minus 4z. What is this? 3x minus 4z. So for this, you should know what will be the additive inverse, because in subtraction, we will write additive inverse of the subtrahend and the minus of the subtrahend. Okay. So the additive inverse means you will write the opposite sign. Just suppose this is minus 3x. So in the answer, you will write plus 3x. Okay. If this is minus 4z, you will write plus 4z. Means you will write the opposite of the given sign. So what will be the answer of this one? Simply you will write 3x plus minus hai to plus 4z. So this will be the additive inverse of your given question. Now look at this one. Okay, what you have to do, you have to write the additive inverse of this expression, means you are only going to change the sign. If you have minus, then convert it into plus, and if you have plus, then change it into minus. Just suppose if we talk about this a has which sign? Nothing is written here, so we will assume that this a has plus sign. Okay, and this b also has plus sign, and this c also has minus sign. Okay, so what we will do, we are going to write the inverse of these operations. Just suppose a plus a, so it will become minus a. This is plus b, so it will become minus b. This is minus c, so it will become plus c. So this will be the additive inverse. Okay, and the now last one is minus 2x plus 3y minus z. So what you will write, the additive inverse minus 2x say, so what it will become, it will become plus 2x plus 3y hai, so it will become minus 3y. This is minus z, so it will become plus z. So this is the way to write the additive inverse. And why we are learning this? Because this is a very important step of the subtraction of algebraic expressions. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to subtract 9p square. Okay, 9p square plus 12pq plus q square. This is your term number one, expression number one, and you have to subtract this expression from this one, 15p squared minus 14pq plus 6q square. Now class, when you are performing subtraction, so please keep it in your mind that from means you have to write this expression first. Okay, you have to write this expression first, and then this will be second expression. Okay, you are going to subtract this expression from this, so you are going to write it down first. Okay, when if you are writing this one first, so your answer will be absolutely wrong. So please keep it in your mind while performing subtraction. Write down the second term first, just like this. Means if you are going to use horizontal method, so you will write 15p square minus 14pq plus 6q square inside the bracket first. Okay, first you will write this expression, then you are performing subtraction, so you will write here minus sign, then you will write your second expression, that is 9p square plus 12pq plus 8q square. Okay, now What is the difference between the subtraction and addition? In subtraction, if in addition, if you have plus sign outside the bracket, okay, so the sign inside the bracket will not change. But if you have this minus sign outside the bracket, so you will change the sign of, in all the things that is written inside the bracket. Means if you talk about the first bracket, just suppose this bracket, so this bracket has plus sign and this bracket has this minus sign, okay, so the sign of this bracket will not change, but the sign of this bracket will be changed because these sign are going to multiply it by this minus, means minus plus minus and minus plus minus, so sign will be changed inside the bracket, just like this. Means you will copy down 15p squared minus 14p cube plus 6q squared, then you will write minus 9p squared, then minus plus minus, okay, sign will be changed here, minus plus minus 12pq, and then this minus plus minus 8q square, okay. Now after changing the sign of your subtrahend, what you will do, you will combine all the like terms together. Which are your like terms here? This one, this p square and this p square, this pq and this pq, this q square and this q square. You will write it down all the like terms together just like this along with their sign. Means this is 15pq p square, this is minus 9p square, okay, then minus 14pq, then minus, okay, minus 12pq, then plus 6q square, and then minus, okay, minus 8q square, okay. After that you are going to perform the subtraction or addition here with respect to the sign. So this one, this has plus sign, so plus minus minus, so 15 minus 9, यहाँ पे आप minus करेंगे. Now look at this one, minus minus, okay, this one, minus 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 क्या हो जाएगा, plus हो जाएगा. So you will add 14 and 12, and look at this one, 6 plus 6 and minus 8q, so plus minus minus, so we are going to subtract 6 from 8q. So if you are going to subtract 9 from 15, so what will be the answer? 6p square. Now look at this one, minus minus will be plus, so 14 plus 12 will become 26, but 14 is greater, so you will place the sign of minus here, okay. Similarly for this one, plus minus, plus minus will be minus, so subtracting from 6 from q, your answer will be 2q square, but 8 is greater and 8 has minus sign, so you will write minus 2q square. So this is your final answer. Now look at the vertical method. For vertical method, again you are going to write this expression first, okay. You will write second expression first, that is 15p square minus 14pq plus 6q square, and then you will write this second expression, that is 9p squared plus 12pq plus q square, and you are going to write here minus, okay. Now if you remember the concept of additive inverse that I have explained earlier, what you have learned in that is that you will write the additive inverse of this expression. Means agar ye plus hai, to you will write here minus. If this is plus, so you will write minus, and this is also plus, so you will write minus, just like this, okay. You will change the sign of this one, this subtrahend, it was minus, this plus will become minus, this plus will become minus. Now simply you are going to subtract it. Now how you will subtract it? Look at here. Now this 8q has this plus sign, okay, minus sign. So plus minus minus, so 6 minus 8, it will become 2q square, and 8 has minus sign, so you will write minus. Now this 14 pq has minus sign, and this 12 pq now has this minus sign. So minus minus plus, so 12 plus 14, it will become 26 pq, and 14 is greater here, so you will write here minus, okay. Now this one, this 9 has minus sign, previously it has plus sign, now it has minus sign, so 15 minus 9, it will be 6p square, okay. Now let's take another example for this word problem, okay. What should be added to this one? What should be added to this expression so that to make the sum of this one, okay, what you have to add? This one, okay, what you are going to add it. So for this, what you will write? Subtract. What's wrong with you? Okay, now look at here. What should be added to this expression? Okay, इस expression में क्या add करेंगे कि आपका answer ये आ जाए. So for this, what you will do? you will subtract your first expression. This is your first expression 7x cube plus y cube plus 3z square. इस expression को subtract करेंगे इस expression में से, यानी कि second expression में से. Same criteria follow होगा, but what you will do, you are going to subtract this expression from this one. So you are going to use both method, horizontal as well as vertical method. So first we are going to solve with respect to horizontal method. So just suppose, okay, first we will going to start with vertical method. For vertical method, what we will do, we will write this one first. Okay, second expression we are going to write it down first, just like this, that is 15x cube plus 3y cube plus 5z cube. Then your first expression will be considered as your subtrahend, that is 7x cube plus y cube plus 3z cube. Okay, now since you are performing subtraction, so what you will do, you will change the sign of your subtrahend in the next line, just like this plus will become minus, this plus will become minus, and this plus will become minus. Now you are going to subtract it here, plus minus will be minus. So what your answer will be, your answer will be 5 minus 3, it will become 2z cube, plus minus minus, so 3 minus 1, it will become 2y cube, plus minus minus, so 15 minus 7, it will become 8x cube. Okay, then horizontal method. For horizontal method, again you are going to write this expression first and then this expression. Inside the bracket and between the expressions, you will place the sign of subtraction. And as you know, if the any bracket has the sign of subtraction, so the terms or the sign which is present inside the bracket, they will change. Means we will write the additive inverse of these two one. Okay, not this one, because this bracket has plus sign. Okay, so first expression will be copied as it is, just like this, 15x cube plus 3y cube plus 5z cube. Then you will write minus 7x cube. Okay, this minus 7x cube. So minus plus, it will become minus y cube, and then minus plus, it will become minus 3z cube. Means you will going to multiply the sign with the inside sign, or simply you will write the additive inverse of these sign. This plus is now become minus, this plus is now become minus. Why? Because this bracket has minus sign. Now in the next step, you are going to combine all the like terms together, that is 15x cube, then minus 7x cube, then plus 3y cube, then minus 5 cube, then plus 5z cube, and the last one is minus 3z cube. And now you are going to perform subtraction here. Simply 15 minus 7, it will become 8x cube, plus minus minus, so 3 minus 1, it will become plus 2y cube, y plus sign because 3 is greater, and then this one plus minus minus, so 5 minus 3, it will become 2z cube, and why we are placing the plus sign, because 5 is greater here. Okay, so as you know that the answer for the vertical and horizontal method will remain same. So what you will write in the result, you have to write the result as well, is that 8x cube, means 8x cube plus 2y cube plus 2z cube should be added to make the sum 15x cube plus 3y cube plus 5z cube. Okay, now move on to the last topic. And which one is our last topic? Multiplication of algebraic expressions. Now, and what is the criteria for multiplication of algebraic expression? In multiplication of algebraic expressions, same coefficient and variables are multiplied together separately. Means you will separately multiply coefficients and variables. And when you are multiplying variables together, so simply you will add their powers. This was your previous concept, last lecture concept. Okay, now let's look at this one. Exercise number 9.9, and the question is this one. Find the product of what? Find the product of number 1, AB minus 2BC minus 3CA by 3ABC. Means this is the one term and this is your compound algebraic expression. And you are going to multiply this term by 3ABC with the one term. Okay, so how you are going to multiply it? You will write 3ABC first, and inside the bracket you will write AB minus 2BC minus 3A. This bracket sign is basically indicate that this one term is going to multiply the terms that are present inside the bracket. So you are going to multiply each term individually. Okay, you are going to multiply this term with this one, then you are going to multiply 3abc with 2bc and as well as with 3ca. Individually you are going to multiply each term, okay, with 3abc. So inside next in the line, in the next line, inside the bracket you will multiply each term individually. You will write 3abc multiply, this is a sign of multiplication, 3abc multiplied with ab, bracket close, then this minus sign, then bracket open. Now you are going to multiply this 3abc with 2bc. That is your second term of the compound algebraic expression, bracket close, then this minus sign, this minus one, okay, and then again you are going to multiply this 3abc with 3ca, and you are going to write each term inside the bracket separately. Now as you know, we are going to multiply coefficients with the coefficients and variables with the variables. So this one 3a, so what it will become, 3 into 1 is 3, and simply you will write here you have 2a, so you will write a one time and you will add their powers, that is 1 plus 1. Then you will write b and then add their power, that is 1 plus 1, and the last variable is c. Okay, then move on to the next one, that is minus. Now 3 multiplied by 2, it will become 6. Now here you have only one a, so you will write a only one time. Here you have two b, so what you will do, you will add their powers, simply you will write 1b and then write 1 plus 1, and then your last c, that is 1 plus 1. Okay, why you are writing 1 plus 1? Because you are adding the powers here. Now the minus sign, now you are going to multiply coefficient with the coefficient, means 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Then this a, how many a's are here? 2a, so simply you will write a 1 plus 1, b similarly as it is, then c, you have 2c, so you will write 1 plus 1. Now in the last step you will simply add their exponents. Okay, so this 3a 1 plus 1, it will become a square, this will become b square c, then this minus sign, then this 6 a b 1 plus 1, it will become b square, then c plus 1 plus 1, it will become c square, and same for this one. Okay, now let's check out this one. 2pq square multiplied with 6p square q minus 3pq square. What you will do, you are going to multiply this term with this term and this term individually. Okay, just like this. You will write both the terms inside the bracket individually with 2pq square. First you will write 2pq square dot, dot means multiply. Okay, and you are going to multiply it with this 6p square q. Okay, then this minus sign, this minus sign, then again you will write inside the bracket this 2p square q square, and you will multiply it with this 3p q square. Okay, now for this what you will do, you will simply multiply the coefficients. 2 multiplied by 6, it will become 12, and this p, how many p's are here? 2p, so you will add their powers, means 2 plus 2, this way. So 2 multiplied by 6, it will become 12. Okay, then this p, then this 2 and this 2, 2 plus 2, then this q. Okay, the next variable q, and the power of q is here 2 and the power of q here is 1, so you will write 2 plus 1, then this minus sign. Now you will multiply this 2 with this 3, so 2 multiplied by 3, it will become 6. Now you are going to multiply this p with p. So when you are performing multiplication of the variable, so you will add their powers. So you will write p one time and simply you will write 1, 2 plus 1. And then when you are going to multiply this q with q, so you will write q one time and it will become 2 plus 2. Okay, so in the last step, you will simply add their exponent. Simply you will write 12 p, 2 plus 2, it will become 4, 3 plus 1, it will become 2 plus 1, it will become 3, then minus, then 6p cube q 4. Okay, so what is the difference between addition and multiplication? In addition you are not going to add their powers, but in multiplication you will add the powers. Okay, so this is the end of the lecture, and now we are going to move towards the question answer session. So what you have to do, you quickly have to write down the answer of this one. What you have to solve it, kindly add this one. What you have to add, please be ready everyone, and everyone should reply. Now add this one, 5xy plus 4yz plus 2xy xz plus 7xy plus 5yz plus 3xz. Write down the answer. Okay, Alina, I'm going to post each and every lecture on Google Classroom as well as on my YouTube channel, so you can review the lecture there. Okay, this is very important. You have to listen your yesterday's lecture and today's lecture, because these two lectures are very important. Okay, you have to listen again and again and again to keep it all the concepts in your mind, because today we have compared three different concepts. Okay, now students, please give the answer of this one. No, I'm not going to give you any homework. Please write down the answer of this one. What will be the answer? No, no, Rania. You will simply add the like terms together. You will simply add the like terms together. You will simply add this 5xy with this 7xy, this 4yz with this 5z, and this 2xz with this 3xz. Just simply add them together. Please write down the answer. I'm waiting for your reply, everyone. Done? Okay, I'm going to check your answers. Very good. Yes, correct answer is 12xy plus 9yz plus 5xz. Very good, Yusera, Zain, Alina, Hamdan, Hamza, and so on. Okay, now move on to the next one. Quickly move on to the next question. Now, what you have to do, you have to perform subtraction here. Okay, now subtract this one. Please keep it in your mind. The concept of from means from, and then you have to write down the additive inverse of this one. Yes, everyone is right on Sheikh, Miram Waqar, Iman Adnan. Iman, why square? This one will be Z. Okay, it's okay, Iman. But now subtract this one. Means first you will write 16ab minus 3xy, and then you will write, first you will write these term together, then you will write this term together, and you will write the subtrahend. Okay, just perform vertically. Vertically will be easier, more easier. Okay, now let's look at here what you will do. First you will write here, what you will do, you will write here first 16 a b minus 3 x y first, then you will write this one, that is 8 a b. Very good, Hamza Anjum, plus, nahi Hamza, your answer is not right, Hamza, 5xy. Okay, now you will write it down, the subtrahend of this one, this plus will become minus. Okay, and this plus will become minus. So minus minus will be plus, so 5 plus 3 will be 8xy, and the sign of minus here because 5 is greater, and 16 minus 8, it will become 8ab. Okay, so what you perform wrong here, this one, this minus है, ये plus है, तो ये plus है, तो ये minus हो जाएगा. So minus minus will be plus. Students, जो मैं बता रही हूँ वो सुन लीजिए. Subtraction करना है, so you have to write down the inverse. Okay, now move on to the last one. Multiply. Now simply multiply it because time is running out. What you will do, you will multiply this xy with this one and this one. So what it will become? What you will do? Okay, yes, you are giving the right answer. Yes, students, you are giving the right answer. Yes, very good, very good. So what you will write here, look at here. X, Y, Z and this X. So X है, तो ये बन जाएगा X square, Y, Z, then this plus sign. When you are going to multiply this with this one, so it will become X, Y square, Yes, right everyone, Z, and then this plus sign. Okay, then you are going to multiply this with Z, so it will become X, Y, Z squared. Very good. Okay, student, that's the end of the lecture. So if you want to ask anything, if you have any question, please write it down in the chat box. And also I would like to say thank you for being with me.